Now in this lesson we're going to be looking at solid shapes. Now a prism is named according to its cross-section. The cross-section is the shape that runs right through the solid. So let's look at some examples. This first one here, okay, this first solid shape we have, think of that rectangle at the front. Now if we were to slice through that solid, we would always be coming up with the same shape. Okay, a rectangular shape. That's what we'd call its cross-section. So it's known as a rectangular prism, and it's often referred to as a cuboid. So rectangular prism, often referred to as a cuboid. Let's consider the next one, this next prism. Well, this time a triangular shape at the front. If you were to take slices all the way through, you can see that the same shape repeats itself right through. So this one is a triangular prism. What about this next solid? Can you recognize the shape that would go right through it? Well, this time it would be that five-sided figure on top, which is known as a pentagon. If we took slices through that shape, it's running right through it, isn't it? So it's a pentagonal prism. All right, it's a prism based on a pentagon. Pentagonal prism. Our next example, what sort of shape runs through that solid? Well, the front there we can see six-sided figure. So can you remember what that is? Did you say hexagon? Very good. Hexagon. So let's see the hexagon all the way through. So that is called a hexagonal prism. What about this one here? Special type. That shape is a square and all the sides are squares. So that is known as a cube. Now let's move on to a pyramid. A pyramid is named according to the shape of its base. So if we look at that particular pyramid, the base there, we call that a square pyramid, okay, because the base is a square. Even though it's drawn at a different angle, because that's a perspective drawing, we'd realize, okay, the two sides are the same, length and the breadth, hence a square pyramid. This one here, we can see the base is more of a rectangle, isn't it? So we'd say it's a rectangular pyramid. The other fairly common pyramid we'll be looking at is one that involves a triangular base. Hence, it's known as a triangular pyramid. Another word, a fancy word for that, a tetrahedron. Now, some solids are neither prisms nor pyramids. For example, that is a cylinder. Now, you might think, well, that looks like a circular prism, but not really called that. That's known as a cylinder. That one there is a cone. And this one here, it's a ball shape. Okay, but the technical name for that